This year's from Deadline. It's a slight update on Aquaman 2 from October 27th, 2023. They also talk about De Niro's new movie. It's called Aquaman 2, now going on a Friday. Robert De Niro monster pick, Wise Guys, now titled Alto Nights, and moves later in 2024. Let's see what we got. What is with Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom? Is it Wednesday? Is it Friday? The DC sequel will now open Friday, December 22nd this year instead of December 20th. Know that Warner knows what they're doing here. They turned Aquaman back in 2018 into the highest grossing DC movie of all time at $1.1 billion. That movie launched on Saturday and Wednesday with previews, and after an official opening on Friday, cleared over $105 million at the domestic box office by Christmas Day, which fell on a Tuesday that year. Okay, so obviously here, it's a small piece of news, but something relevant. They're pushing it back to a Friday because they think that's going to give them the best chance of making money on it. I don't know. I mean, I'm not in the business. I'm sure it might make them more money. But honestly, if you've got a great movie with a great product, I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. Maybe a little difference in the end, 5%, 10%. But if it's good, it's going to be seen multiple times, word of mouth is going to get out, and it's going to be a success. When they have to try tricks that aren't actually about the movie itself, well, that's a sign. What they do here with the immediate shift is they capture more gross closer to the Christmas Day, Monday, when moviegoing shifts into high gear. It's a 4-day holiday weekend. Aquaman ended its stateside run at $335 million. Yeah, that's pretty good. So now it's actually Halloween where I am, and we're just about in November. So we got less than 2 months till Aquaman 2. I'm still surprised. A little more news isn't getting out. Some promos, some tours, the actors showing up at places. You know, maybe Momoa showing up on some big podcast by surprise, some late night talk show or something. I guess maybe that's going to be closer to the release date. But like the late trailer, seems like they're lagging. They got some comments I'll check out, but real quick, let's see what De Niro's up to. Kind of interesting. Meanwhile, the Barry Levinson, Robert De Niro playing twin mobsters movie Wise Guys is now titled Alto Nights and has moved from February 2nd next year to November 15th, 2024. Again, this is part of the seismic shift for movies due to the ongoing actors' strike. I kind of like the name Wise Guys because Goodfellas was supposed to be Wise Guys originally, but that got changed to Goodfellas. So if he kept it Wise Guys, I think there will be that, psychological connection to Goodfellas, which ain't a bad thing. But okay, I guess Alto Nights is pretty cool. As far as the writer's strike, I'm not up on it. Whatever happens there, happens there. I got no dog in that fight. But I gotta say, modern movies have pretty much ruined entertainment for me, so I can't say I'm upset at the strike. AI at this point might even write better movies, depending on its programming and if it actually got influenced by the bad writers. They say DiCaprio's new movie, Killers of the Flower Moon, had a little preview for Alto Nights. Okay, maybe I'll check it out. Seems like my type of movie. And here are some comments. Looks like all on Aquaman 2, none on De Niro, but these are all that was there. They're fools if they think they can even get a third of what the original film made. I think it'll probably get a third of what Aquaman 1 made, but I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. This thing is gonna bomb like the last several DC flicks. No beating around the bush about that. And Ryan Turkey says, Amber Heard's the draw here. She better be in it and have a substantial part. The only interesting character belongs to her. Tired of this misogynist DC crap, dinosaurs making decisions over there. Okay, that's gotta be a joke. Because I mean, pretty much every movie these days has either a female lead or has to have a strong female character next to the traditional, or let's just say classic male character like Indiana Jones. I think that's a troll, but all right. Oh, is it opposite day? This movie will also make $1 billion. Someone hasn't been paying attention to how DC's been doing lately, so we got some mixed reviews, but also could be some trolling there. But I think some people are confident it's just going to push on through and make $1 billion or a lot of money. I'll give it somewhere around 80-20. It might, you never know. I explained it like YouTube videos. Some big channels put out like 10 videos, and some of them bomb, but some of them blow up. And it's just an organic system, basically. There's just no way to know for sure. But indication says that it won't do good, and the odds say it won't. Anyway, pretty clear-cut article here. No controversy, no opinion from Deadline. Let me know what you think in the comments. Doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. If you don't subscribe here, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.